Hi, this is David Giza Jr., and this is my federal and elected officials. So, the federal senators. So, the first one to the left, her name is Dianne Feinstein, and the second senator to the right is Kamala Harris. So, an important, important information about Dianne Feinstein is that well, first of all, she's an American politician serving as a senior United States Senator from California, and her seat was held since 1992. And she's the oldest senator at this moment. Uh, for her career, she has been one of the first. She was the first woman president of San Francisco Board of Supervisors, the first mayor of San Francisco, the first woman elected senator of California, the first woman member of the Senate Judiciary Committee. So this she was like a lot of the first. So she has great accomplishments for being the first for everything. And for Kamala Harris, well before that, for Dianne Feinstein, she authored the first major cybersecurity bill to be signed into law in years. So she had an important role in security, and one of those is cybersecurity. For Kamala Harris now, she served as the junior United States Senator from California since 2017. She is a lifelong public safety and civil rights leader. Uh, she is the second African American woman in history to be elected to the U.S. Senate, and the first African American and first woman to serve as an Attorney General of the state of California. Uh, Important accomplishment she did was she has been a key voice in the fight to hold Trump accountable. So she asked tough questions on behalf of the people of California. So now moving on to the member of Congress uh, is Norma Torres. Uh, she represents California's 35th congressional district, which includes Bloomington, Chino, Fontana, where I live, Montclair, Ontario, Pomona, and Rialto. Uh, an important accomplishment or detail about her is that as a chair of the committee of on she was the chair of committee on housing and community development. She led an effort that secured 2 billion in federal funds to keep your home California program. This program helped thousands and thousands of families keep their homes during foreclosure crisis. Now moving on to my state senate. Her name's Connie Leva. She was elected to represent the 20th state senate district in 2014. Uh, and she is serving her first term in California as a state senate. What she believes is that she firmly believes that California families benefit most when we invest and help strengthen small businesses and other job drivers that create good paying jobs in our local communities, areas around our city. Uh, so she really strongly believed in that. Uh, an important detail about her is that she was elected in 2004 as the first woman president of the California Labor Federation, representing more than 2.1 million workers throughout the state. Now moving on to our state assembly. Her name is Eloise Gomez Reyes. Uh, Eloise Gomez Reyes was elected to the California State Assembly in November 2016 to represent California's 47th Assembly District. Uh, Among all her accomplishments, Eloise succeeded in representing the residents of Colton in their effort to prevent the development of hazardous waste up in their community. So she, her role as a state assembly, her issue was waste, and she had an important role in taking care of that and to prevent that. Now moving on to our governor. His name is Jerry Brown, as you can see there. Brown was elected governor in 1974 and re-elected in 1978. An important key accomplishment he did was that he created 1.9 million new jobs, almost double the national rate. He signed the nation's first legislation requiring high school students to demonstrate basic proficiency before graduation. He funded education, including community colleges, and for him, he had an important role in these types of topics in education and state funding. And because of him, there was a lot of students going to school and to pursue their education, and that is very important to me, and pretty sure important to other students as well. Now moving on to our county board of supervisors. This county is San Bernardino County, and that is my county. First we have Kirk Hangman. Kirk Hangman is the the fourth district supervisor, he is the chairman. Oh, my bad. This is Robert A. Levingood. My bad. This is Robert A. Levingood, the first district supervisor. He is the chairman. Now we have Kirk Hangman, which is the fourth district supervisor, and he is the vice chairman. Now we have Janice Rutherford, and she is the second district supervisor. And now here's James Ramos. He is the third district supervisor. And lastly, Josie Gonzalez, and she is the fifth district supervisor. So all of these are the San Bernardino Board of Supervisors. Now we have our city council members of Fontana, where I live. So first we have our mayor, Aquinita Warren, and she is the main mayor of Fontana. And then we have a temporary mayor. His name is John Roberts. Now we have our city treasurer. Her name is Janet Kohler Brooks. And then we have Michael Tahan, who is a council member. Then Jesus Sandoval, which is another council member. And our last council member is Jesse Armendariz. Or it's kind of hard to pronounce his last name, but Jesse Armendariz. That's his name. And then lastly we have city clerk Tonya Lewis. So these are my Fontana City Council members. And thank you for watching. Bye.